there, Rocky Trail Racers. This is the rider brief for the Fox Superflow Victorian in Silvan Reservoir. We're in the Dandenong Ranges National Park right now. We're at the top of Temple of Zoom, which is one of our racetracks, and yeah, can't wait to see you on the weekend. Let's run through a few of the details of how that's going to flow. Racing is Saturday or Sunday. You can't race both days. If you want to practice Saturday, you can turn up after 3:30 on. Sorry, if you want to practice Saturday, you turn up after 3:30 on Saturday to get your practice in for Sunday. If you want to practice tomorrow, which is Friday, come out and have a go. All the tracks will be marked. They're starting to be marked right now. It's going to be fantastic. Everything's set up down on that. It's called track 11 or the pipeline track. You'll see the big Red Bull tent. You can't miss it. Come down Stony Ford Road, turn right. Be careful turning right into the national park, through the gate about 50 metres, then turn right again along track 11, and then head all the way in. And you can't miss us. We'll have a big Red Bull tent set up. There'll be car parking. There'll be people around, and you won't miss a thing. Come and see Joe at Rego, of course. Which reminds me, registrations are still open, so if you know anybody out there who hasn't registered yet and is thinking about it, please give them a push, have them come along. It's going to be a great weekend. Registrations will stay open. All right, we've got a food van coming, we've got a coffee van coming. Please support those guys. We want to make sure they turn up for us again in the future, so come and buy some food. We've also got an activation going on. Yarra Valley Cycles is going to be here. Crush, the bike wash people are here. We've got a couple of people providing neutral support. That'll be great. May have some other people, we don't know yet. Red Bulls, give away Red Bulls all weekend. Free Red Bulls to anybody who's entered, as long as you're over 18. And if you're under 18, just get mum or dad to come and get them for you. That's happening down in the village. Let's talk about the racetracks. 3 tracks you can ride. You must ride at least once on all racetracks to get a result, but you can have up to 5 runs on each track. Your fastest run counts. They all start right here. Right there is the Fox track. That's Temple of Zoom, the infamous, the great Temple of Zoom. The other 2 tracks are just here. Stands goes off to the left, heads down the Melba Fire Road, I think track 13, and then onto the lower section of Baker's Dozen. The Yarra Ranges mountain bikers have sorted out a new entrance to that. It should be great. It's going to extend that track. It was about 900 metres long. It's going to extend that track to nearly 1.5 k's, which is fantastic. And the 3rd track is our stands track, which starts also right here and heads down that way and hits the old downhill number 4, or the Telegraph Line downhill track. Pins around the corner. That ends you right at the village, right at the cars. So perfect place to finish if you're having 1 run on each. That's the way to do it. Ends at the cars. Liaison back up, I think it's track 12, which is a fire road. Easy climb all the way up. Then the only track you need to cross is right there, within vision of the start. So that should be easy, should be perfectly safe. Should be no dramas. I think that's all. Can't wait to see you guys. The weather's going to be, who knows, probably good. Might be cold, might be wet, but it won't be too wet and it won't be too cold. So I think you're going to have a great day. There will be no dust, which is great. The tracks could be fun, could be slippery. That'll be awesome. I think that's all there is. Can't wait to see you. Anything else, Joe?
Just thanks to the club and Parks Victoria.
Yeah. Yarra Rangers mountain bikers have done an awesome job, and we thank them very much. They helped us with Parks Victoria sorting out the permit for this event. It's maybe the first time that a private promoter's come to the forest, and we couldn't do it without Yarra Rangers mountain bikers and the support of Parks Victoria. Thank you very much. We appreciate your work. That is it. Yup.